If someone ever told me there is a place as beautiful as this in Nigeria, I would have argued. Yes, I knew Obudu was beautiful from the pictures and videos I saw online, but nothing ever prepared me for the beauty this place had to offer. And in this video, I will be showing you all Obudu has to offer. I'm Busy Explorer and I would like for you to join me on this adventure as I show you everything to expect and experience at Obudu Mountain Resort. My journey to Obudu started after my trip to Afi Mountain Sanctuary, which is a wildlife sanctuary for a species of monkeys going extinct. The video is on my channel and you should watch that after watching this, because if you love exploring like me, you could take a detour there as these two places are just few hours apart. After coming down the Afi Mountain, I took a bike that took me to Obudu. It was just past noon and I needed to eat because I was starving, and luckily for me, there was a shop that sold noodles and chicken at the bus stop and I just had to eat something. Also, I used that method of going into the shop as opposed to getting on the bike to Obudu directly to get information from the shop owner about the cost to get to Obudu, because there was no information online about what that was going to cost. I had to play it smart. The shop owner wasn't helpful, but I was eventually able to know the base price and get a good bargain on the trip cost, because from the bike stop to Obudu is another long trip lasting over an hour. If you are on a budget, make sure you tell the bike man to get a second passenger, as that would potentially cut cost by half, which is what I did. Also, note that there are various checkpoints towards the resort and you should be willing and ready to comply to identification and searches. From the foot of the resort, I had another very interesting ride up to the resort through different dangerous bends and turns. So, if you are driving here, also make sure you are not overspeeding because of these bends. I arrived at the reception and I got information about room cost and activity cost. And note that this activity cost is negotiable, and also there are some activities and locations that are just close by each other, and once you pay for one, you are ultimately going to see the other. Just have a conversation with the receptionist and ask for the best activities to try and the ones to not bother with, because not all activities on the list are worth your time and cost. You can go back and take a screenshot of the cost and know what to expect and budget. After making payments for my room, I was escorted there whilst being given information on everything important I need to know. Also, I made a 10 video short series on everything you need to know before visiting Obudu. You should watch that on my page for important information. I got to my room and here is a room tour. Obudu is best enjoyed with a +1, so if you can, come with someone, as the rooms and bed was designed for that purpose, if you know what I mean. After settling in, I went back to the reception to have a cup of hot coffee as it gets really cold in the night. There are lots of coffee options, but I advise you best go for something you think you can make, so you don't order for cappuccino and eventually receive caterpillar. After coffee, I went back to bed in preparation for the long day tomorrow. Good morning, explorers. In the morning, I went to the restaurant because my room comes with a complimentary breakfast and the meal was quite nice. By the time I was done, my tour guide for the day was already waiting and the exploring began. I think this is the gym. I be me and enter this video here. First, we had a quick stop at the gym, which was fully equipped to my surprise. Then we headed to the canopy walkway tour. The canopy walkway tour was the place where the monkey face view was, but I didn't pay for that, so I wasn't going to be seeing that. So this was the forest that they did go down to message 2006 edition. Yeah. Wow. He had about the ultimate search. Yeah, I know the usually ultimate search. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Look at nature there, man. You know the thing? No, I don't know. You look like what? Okay, like Yash, Abi. Oh, pussy. The canopy walkway was in a bad condition and I almost regretted paying for it, but I paid already, so I had to complete the mission.
Yeah, this is the canopy walkway.
You can go now.
It's 60 meters.
60 meters?
Yeah. I need to hold the phone so that I'll be doing your video.
63 meters.
No, 60 meters.
60 meters.
Yeah. Use the meter. Yeah, wait. Stop. Let's take pictures.
The height is 20.5 meters from the ground.
Up.
Oh. After we were done there, we headed to the location of these beautiful houses that you would always see online and immediately know that that video was made in Obudu. Because I had earlier discussed that I would love to see all of the available accommodation just for you, my subscribers, so you know the best choices to make when you visit Obudu. If you think I'm doing a very good work showing you this experience, kindly click on the subscribe button and drop a thumbs up for this video and comment too to let me know what I can do better and let me know your opinion of this trip so far. Now let's have a house tour. I can go inside this one and check, Abby. I can record this one.
Yeah.
Now this is what it looks like. I was scared of this thing at first. So you have your kitchen basin, kitchen shelf. Yeah. Good morning. This is your bedroom. Nicely done. This is the restroom. Nice. The sitting area, parlor, and yep. Around that bedroom, yeah. The wardrobe, yeah. Stairs up. Wardrobe safe. Maintenance. Let's see the view from up here. Come on, look at this boy. What do you think about that house? Would you be staying there with your team when you next visit Obudu?
So this one used to be the restaurant during festive period. The big restaurant.
Okay.
But they are under renovation.
Yeah? Okay.
So this is the presidential villa.
Okay.
They use bulletproof both the windows and the doors.
Oh.
So and it's valid for president.
President or anybody that can afford the tuition.
Anybody that can afford it. 1 meter per night.
You don't go far for some people now. You don't go far for some people now.
People like Banana.
Hey.
So we have a helipad behind.
Okay. We then visited the presidential guest house, which is the biggest living quarters at the resort, costing more than 1 million naira a night, with bulletproof glasses, an helipad, and its own security quarters. This living complex was made for dignitaries who prioritize safety and security. It even had its own backup generator, which was not on the resort grid, to ensure 24/7 power supply, unlike the other living quarters.
Part is all the building is bulletproof. You shot on it, potentially the other is bulletproof, really.
Okay, the toilet is bulletproof.
So you shot on it, it's bulletproof.
Oh.
So this is angelic view.
Oh, now yeah, they usually take those pictures where they usually see.
And that is Devil's Elbow. It's one of the sharpest bending. That is part of the road that you came up with.
What the hell? So we came on through that road over there. Hey, that's crazy. Have you seen this place online? Yes, this is the same spot your favorite influencers take those beautiful Instagram-worthy pictures, and it has such a beautiful view.
I can hear my voice echo. Ah! Ah! I hear my voice echo.
We left the quarters and it was time to go to one of the waterfalls I paid for, which was definitely not worth it. Seeing the waterfall from such a far distance wasn't what I expected, but maybe the view complimented for it. So enjoy the view with me.
So this is waterfall view. There's another one like this, and later we'll go there.
Yeah, I put two waterfall. I put Grotto and one other one. Now only a Fundu waterfall I no put.
That one and cataract view.
Cataract view. Grotto and cataract.
Go to Holy Mountain, you can view that one too.
Where we come be this place?
This one is aeroplane field overview.
Aeroplane view. Aeroplane field overview. Okay. Meanwhile, in my last video, I had quite a few people complaining about the background sound being too loud and they finding it hard to hear what I was talking about. I hope the issue is no longer present in this current video and I apologize for that. Welcome to the African Bungalow, another living quarters on the resort which features African mud houses styled buildings. Let's have another room tour, shall we? This would definitely be good for a couple on honeymoon. After the mud house tour, we went into the local community to fix the bike's flat tire, and this allowed me to experience the local community by sight as we drove through it. Yeah, so you see the smoke, those are the clouds, that's the clouds, cloud. Wow, so we are up at the Obudu Mountain now, and yeah, you can literally touch the clouds, like touch. That's a cloud. See the cloud? That's a cloud right there. See clouds. There. See more clouds there. More clouds. More clouds. See how green everywhere is. Like we're in the middle of nowhere. And there's a waterfall. There's a waterfall down there. And more clouds. Yes, clouds. Clouds. Interesting. This looks like something from a movie. You even see this in movies. This is so beautiful. So beautiful, so beautiful. Yeah, look at that. After the Holy Mountain, which I showed you earlier, we went to the Rainbow View location where you would see a big rainbow if rain had fell earlier. So you should definitely not pay for this tour if it isn't a rainy season like I didn't.
Yeah, once the rain fall, rainbow they come out from here. You understand? That's how they call it Rainbow View.
After that, we went on to the Grotto mini waterfall, which wasn't very amusing because it was actually very mini like the name implied. You would enjoy this place more if you came for a picnic there, as there was a place to sit and just enjoy the sounds of the waterfall. After the waterfall, we then went to see the Snake Bend, which was the place the bike took me past while coming up the mountain. A drone shot would have allowed you to enjoy this view more, but since I don't have that, enjoy this POV shot. And the lines you see are the cable car lines, which is no longer functional unfortunately, as this would have helped us have an aerial view of Obudu. Then we went to the retest viewpoint, which is another very nice picture-worthy spot in Obudu, and that was how we ended the tour. But don't scroll yet, there's still more to be seen. This is the gate checking point. So for you to get up here, we had moved round and round and round this mountain, round and round and round and round and round, and it kept going round and round and round and round, and kept going up basically. So this is a retest viewpoint. We arrived back at the resort reception for an horse ride I paid for. I had thought I would be able to take the horse on a real ride around the facility, but I just went around once in a circle for less than 60 seconds and I was told that the ride was over. I was shocked to my bone marrow as that horse ride cost me 2,000 for a 1 hour round trip. In fact, I just discovered it was 1 hour I paid for while making this video, and I'm just finding out I was taken advantage of in this aspect. And I don't even know how I allowed that to happen, but make sure that doesn't happen to you too. Well, that is all there is to see and do in Obudu Mountain Resort. Don't forget to follow, like, and share this content. I am Beats the Explorer, and as always, never stop exploring. Until we meet again on our next adventure, au revoir amigos.